In the previous video, we talked about the 4 different user roles from office sales to admin to group admin that you can be set up as to use your MaidCentral account. In this video, we're going to talk more about open tickets. We kind of broached the subject in the last video, but we're going to look a little deeper into how to manage an actual open ticket. Again, depending on your role with the company you're working for, you might be responsible for different types of tickets. Inside of MaidCentral, there are currently 4 different ticket types: contact ticket, customer note, employee note, quote note. A contact ticket is generated from a job and can be in the form of a note, a compliment, a complaint, or a breakage. Our example today is for a breakage. So you can see here that we can view the ticket and it gives us the information. We can also view the home. It's going to open it in a new window for us. We can also view the job to get the specifics of the job that the incident happened at. And we can see the notes here that the technician Amy broke a 4th of July candy dish. We're responsible for calling Joel to determine how we can reimburse him. So again, whoever in your office is responsible for this activity would reach out to Joel and take care of any necessary needs of, maybe buying an Amazon gift card or giving him a credit off of his next check. Or his next bill, excuse me. It all depends on what the customer is looking for and what your policy is for your organization. Again, but whoever's responsible for current customer activities would handle this type of note. Now that I determined what Joel's looking for, I can mark that I called Joel and he wants a $20 credit off his next cleaning. I've issued the credit for him and I can go ahead and close this ticket, removing it from my open tickets on my dashboard. As we mentioned, there's 4 different type of ticket types. That was just one called a contact ticket. We've also got customer notes, employee notes, and quote notes. So again, if you're responsible for your customers and making sure that they're satisfied, we've got a note for ourselves to call April today to make sure, because of her scorecard feedback being up and down, we want to reach out and make sure that April's satisfied after today's cleaning. So we would attend to that once April's cleaning is completed. We've got a couple people that left tips after the job was completed yesterday. So again, to attend to these, I would go to the customer's level of their account. Depending on my role, I would have to have access to the QuickBooks tab. So for example, an office user would not, but a salesperson would. We can see that yesterday's cleaning has already been invoiced, but Jesse wanted to add an extra $20 to that cleaning. So I can go ahead and do this for the customer and for the cleaning professionals that were there cleaning. Once this transaction is completed and I've charged their card, it's added the additional pay to each tech that cleaned Jesse's house yesterday. I can return to my dashboard and close out this ticket. Again, just view ticket, process tip. Okay, I've added my note and I can now close my ticket. Again, if I'm responsible for the rest of these, I would take care of them as well. Employee notes, so this might be someone else on your team that takes care of employees, their reviews, making sure to review their inspection feedback, their contact tickets for compliments, complaints, their scorecard score, their average attendance score, their efficiency, their productivity. All of those great numbers are inside of MaidCentral. So again, who's ever responsible for employees, we've got this week, we want to make sure to conduct the 90-day review with Bridget, as she was just hired 3 months ago. And then finally, a quote note. Someone from your sales team would more than likely be responsible for quote notes. This indicates that we should call Robin after 1 p.m. today to provide her with a quote. So again, those are the 4 different ticket types. Once the person in your office that's responsible for each of them, they want to view ticket. As a pro tip, I recommend that this happens throughout the day. And before everyone leaves at the end of the day, they've attended to all of their tickets that they're responsible for, or at least have let their supervisor or manager know if there are still any open tickets that need attention. Thank you.